They say drugs can ruin a life. And they can, you can lose everything. Sometimes you just get hooked. The adrenaline rush, the butterflies in your stomach, the beads of sweat as they roll down your forehead, the big highs and the big lows. But what if comedy is your drug? I'm Gary Shand, comedian, and this is my story.
I got into comedy because I lost my job. Oh, that's lovely, yeah. Don't worry, that lap dance is not what it's cracked up to be. Tango? What? An impromptu one? You were walking down the street? What was it prearranged? Please tell me it was. Yeah, I could do that. Tonight, how much? Hasn't Al said how much? How much was the other bloke getting? £100. You made my day. Don't take my
Gary, where are you going? Where is my rent?
Hello, Mr. Ali, nice to see you.
It's not very nice to see you, okay, Gary? I need my money right now.
I'll have it for you next week. This
Gary,
time next week.
I don't need to wait till next week. You know something? Let me tell you something. Between me and you, I can fit 10 Polish people into that room and I could charge them double the rent.
I paid you last month.
Oh, last month you paid me £10 in postage stamps, okay? Gary, I don't even know that many people to go and send first-class letters to. This is why I am on Facebook, okay? I don't need to send no first-class mail. Give me my money now. Gary, this is your last chance. I need my rent now.
Just think, you're supporting the post office, Mr. Ali. I've got to go. Okay?
That's not funny. My mother works in a post office. That's not very funny.
Next week I'll have your rent for you.
This time next week.
Come on, Mr. Ali. I've got a gig. I've got to go. Come on, Adrian.
You alright, Gary?
Yeah, can I have a bite of smooth, please, mate?
No problem.
Hair and a dog, I think. I had a heavy old session yesterday.
Yeah. So how's things?
Oh, good. I mean, I'm top of the world, to be honest with you, at the minute. Yeah.
You seem chipper.
Yeah, I've just had a gig come in. That's £100 in my bin tonight.
Nice one. Just remember your mates when you're top of the bill in Las Vegas, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I won't forget my mates. Don't worry about that.
Good.
What about you? You up to anything, or what have you been up to?
Bit of counselling, I think.
Yeah. I mean, you'd be good at that, I'll tell you.
You reckon?
You've helped me at times, yeah.
Yeah, I went down to the mountains, pick up some leaflets.
Yeah.
See what it's all about.
Sparring, it's a bit depressing talking to people like that, though.
Well, no, it's positive, isn't it? You're helping people out, aren't you? Yeah, you get something back.
I suppose so. Enhance our spirituality. Yeah. I'm into spirituality myself.
What, spirituality?
Yeah.
Don't you mean spirits?
You'll end up in Las Vegas for I will if you carry on like that, mate. Disgusting! £1 million you drive in there!
How am I meant to follow that?
Well, the trouble is what the big man thinks, though, mate, isn't it?
Yeah, let me tell you about Al Moran. Right? He wouldn't know what a comedian was if it landed on his head in front of him on the pavement.
Well, maybe not.
Surely, boy. Right, son, calm yourself down. What I told you, just keep yourself calm. I'll sort everything out. I want you to relax. I've got a lot of important people out there, including the one and only Tosh Cohen.
Who?
Tosh Cohen, the big Hollywood director.
How do you know him?
How do I know him? He's like family to me, and he's got bundles.
Yeah.
So use that. Get out there and storm it. Don't let me down. None of that silly improvised nonsense. You get out there, you do your set, you leave on a big laugh. What do?
Yeah, finish on a big laugh.
Exactly. That's all you've got to do. Leave the rest to me.
Yeah.
All right. After we go to Tosh's party, he's laying on a great big party in Kensington. All the faces are going to be there. I'm going to introduce you to people, shake a few hands. Next step up the ladder.
Yeah. Big party.
Exactly.
Loads of drink, loads of women.
And loads of future.
Yeah? All
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, Gary, you fancy going to a party after this?
I would say
Yeah,
no.
listen, don't worry about all that bollocks. This is your night. You look after you and you fucking look after me. You get out there and you storm it. You go to work, Sean. Let's do it. Come on, son.
All right, yeah.
Exactly.
How did I get on tonight, Al?
Yeah, it was all right, Gary. It wasn't bad, really. To be honest with you, you'd need a little bit more polish, mate. As I was saying, a few more open spots and you'd be all right.
Yeah, they loved me though, didn't they? See them laughing, they
To
loved
be
me.
honest with you, mate, they've slung so much booze down their throat, they'd laugh at a fucking empty stage, mate. Do you know what I mean?
You said you pay me tonight.
Yeah, I'll sort you. Hold on, mate. Yeah, I'll speak to you later.
Yeah,
Gary,
but you said you paid
Listen,
me out.
25% fucking take it or leave it. It's entirely up to you.
You said you paid me. Oh, how are you? How are you? Yeah, I've just got a bit of business to attend to, and I'll be straight over. Oh.
Words don't come so easily when I want them to. Hold my head up in the wind, 'cause I wanted to.
There you go, boss.
Thanks for this, Sean. I really needed this. And what a beautiful pad. It's lovely. Done well for yourself.
Oh, don't be silly, man. You've probably got a place just like this, haven't you?
Like this. Yeah, something like this, yeah.
Where were you at the party?
Party, don't talk to me about a party.
Looking everywhere for you. You weren't there.
This bouncer, he was such an arsehole.
Mind getting out of my face, Peter?
How much space do you need then? Nice night. You've been 3 foot smaller, mate.
Yeah.
I'd have hammered him.
Mr. Moran with you, Dave? Fine.
Gary who? Never heard of him. Come shoot. Mr. Moran does not know this person.
Suppose you heard that, sir?
I mean, I heard it, but I've been invited. Sean invited me. But yeah, the party, I just want to forget about, mate.
Loads of women. There was loads of booze. There was like all food. There was these little dwarfs juggling. There was this fire eater that burnt the dwarfs. It was brilliant.
The party. The only good thing about that party was I did meet this beautiful girl.
It was just like it was in the old movies.
Don't I know you? I saw you at the comedy club earlier. You were really funny.
Oh, thanks. That's really nice, yeah. Nice to meet you. I'm Gary Shan, comedian, and you are?
Sarah Mio.
Nice to meet you, Sarah. It's a bit dodgy, so be careful round here.
You can come with me if you want.
Hey, be careful.
So embarrassed. What do you think of me?
Well, I'll tell you what I think of you. I think you're lovely. I think you're beautiful. I think if there was Olympic Games for projectile vomiting, you'd win the gold. I think if you entered a bad breath competition, you'd win the gold in that too.
So sorry.
And apart from that, I think you're lovely. But you seem to drink a lot.
Listen, Gary. Do you remember in the newspapers a little while ago, there was an heiress that was in America that married a billionaire, a 92-year-old
I
billionaire.
don't remember it. I bet he was bloody happy though, wasn't he?
He was for a while, yeah. A short while. But anyway, he died and there was a massive lawsuit over
Yeah.
his estate.
Yeah.
Well, I am that heiress.
What, you went to bed with a 92-year-old bloke?
Well, I tried not to, but yeah.
Well, how'd you end up with an old crumbly like that then?
Well, I used to be an escort, you see.
An escort? What, you mean like a whore?
No. I was never a whore. I just, I didn't sleep with him. Some of the girls did, but I didn't do that. And yes, I did marry him for his money. And yes, I did have sex with him.
Don't beat yourself up about that. In fact, I'd line up the 92-year-old billionaires and I'd suck them all off. He was happy, you was happy. You know,
Yeah.
everyone's a winner.
Okay.
So don't beat yourself up about that.
All right. Would you mind walking me back to Tosh's?
I mean, it's beautiful scenery, innit, with the swans and everything, but it is cold. Yeah, I don't mind taking you back to Tosh's.
Freezing.
Okay, yeah, no worries. So how did he actually die then?
I was pleasuring him by hand, and well, he just turned to me, gave me a great angelic smile, and then he just keeled over and died right there. You know, there was nothing sordid about it at all.
Nice, you paint quite a romantic picture, yeah.
Do you know what? I wish I was like you. I could get turned away from some of these bloody parties. Do you know what? I'm sick of chasing these frivolous women. I'd rather just wish I had a solid wife like you and some kids. How is the wife and kids anyway?
Pick your subjects. How's my wife and kids? Well,
Gary, oh, you smell like a brewery.
yeah, it's my aftershave. Now, what do you want?
It's like a pigsty in there.
Yeah, well, you live with a pig, don't you? So you should know all about styes. Now, what can I do for you?
Ewan has asked me to marry him. He wants me and the kids to move to Wales with him.
Yeah, well, you said no, obviously.
I said yes. Well, sort of. Look, I want security. I've got to think of myself for a change. Wales isn't a million miles away, you know.
It might as well be. I mean, I won't be able to take Nick to Chelsea or anything, will I?
You don't take in that much these days anyway. You've never got the money.
Yeah, well, things are changing, I'm telling you.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Yeah, I've
I was
heard it
out
all
with a
before.
billionaireess last night.
Oh, really? Yeah, she had £1 for every one of your broken promises, did she?
I tell you what, you remember that Sarah Mayo on front of all the papers?
Never heard of her. Look, I haven't got time for this anyway. I only came round to remind you about Nick's football match. He's expecting you to be there.
Don't miss that sort of thing now, you know that.
That's exactly what you said last time.
Well, I'll tell you what, anyone who runs off with some bloke called Owen, you want to let them go because she'll only come back with a load of Owens.
I'm just going to lose the kids. I haven't seen them for ages. I was meant to take them on holiday or something, but I haven't got the money. I can't take them anywhere.
Listen, I got loads of tickets. I was going to take me mum, I was going to take me nan on holiday as well, and my great nan wanted to come, and my great nan, and my great nan, and she was bringing a new boyfriend. He's not so new, he's a bit old. And I've got a couple of aunts, great aunts, and a not so great aunt. All paid for, all done and dusted, ready to go, but I can't go. Big Al, big boss, been keeping me busy and non-stop. I just can't get the time off. You know what I mean? It's just mental. And I don't want to take days off. You know what Al Brown's like? He gives you all this. Listen, they're there if you want them. Take the kids, have a nice time out in the Isle of Wight.
Oh, right. Sounds good.
Paid for. Yours. Do you want them?
That's brilliant. The Isle of Wight. Is there a zoo there?
There's a zoo? Yeah, it's massive. Mental. You wouldn't believe it. Made out of bricks. It's even got cages.
A zoo? Yeah, I'll have to. Is that all right? You sure?
Look, I'm positively sure. Look, they're in the back. Do you want them?
Well, I'll drink to you, Sean. Thanks.
You sit there and listen, you deserve them. I'm going to get you them.
Kids love the zoo. That's strange. I hate it when you're at weddings with old people. They always come up to you, don't they? Say, you next. Think about that. Al, I suppose you saw that on the monitor, did you?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, I mean, I know it weren't the best performance in the world, and I mean, I know it was a bit of a struggle, but I mean, even Sean, he struggled out there with that front row. They were horrible, weren't they?
Yeah, listen, don't start comparing yourself with Sean, all right, Gary? It's a totally different act, mate. With Sean, he's got a lot of layers, a lot of irony, a lot of pathos. Totally different act, mate.
Yeah, well, I've got a lot of layers and all.
Yeah, the only layers you've got, Gary, around your gut, mate. Sean is class. You don't ever want to start comparing yourself with Sean.
Yeah, but he uses most of my material anyway.
He does your material. It's not the material shit, Gary. It ain't worth 2 bob. It's the way you deliver it. Can't you get that through your fucking thick head?
But you said you'd pay me tonight.
Look, Gary, let me ask you something, right? If you ordered a plumber, right, to unblock your sink and he come round and flooded your fucking house, would you pay him? Answer me.
Well, no, I wouldn't. You know I wouldn't.
Of course you wouldn't. If you ordered a prostitute and she turned up fannyless, right, no arms, and her arsehole and her mouth had healed up, would you pay her?
Again, you know I
No,
wouldn't.
of course, not a fucking tanner. And I'll tell you why, for the same reason I'm not going to pay you. Because she hasn't come up with the goods. I'm not paying a two-bob fat mug who goes out there and can't make my fucking punters laugh. End of story, finished.
I need some money. I've got to take the kids out.
Oh, my fucking heart bleeds, the old kid routine.
I need £800.
My heart's
I've got to take them to the zoo.
The zoo? Are you fucking joking? You want to save yourself a few quid and me a few quid. Take your shirt off, dance around the front room, eat a couple of buns in front of me. It's fucking feeding time at the zoo.
You got to give me something, Al. You got to.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do with you, and this is out of the fucking goodness of my heart, right? There's an advert coming up in a couple of days and I'm going to stick you up for it, how's that?
Oh, cheer. Oh, cheer. Oh, no, I owe you one.
Yes, you fucking do.
Okay, action then.
When you're a greedy pig, you're a happy pig. Fed on organic foodstuffs, given the run of a fun sty, allowed to live my life the way any self-respecting pig should live their life. Free! Remember, a greedy pig is a happy pig.
Now the dance.
Dance? What dance?
There's a dance.
No one told me.
Just get on with it, okay? Shuffle around a
I've
bit.
got to go to my son's football match.
Do you want to be a bacon rasher or not?
You serious?
Yes, thank you very much. Be in touch.
Oink, fucking oink.
That is not a green thing.
Well, we've still got time to do something, haven't we? We can go and do something together now. Nick. Cheers, Cyril. I've been let down, mate, and I promise I'll pay you back next week. Cheers, mate. You're a star. Which way do I go? Beer? No beer? Beer? No beer? I don't know where life's going to take me.
Gary!
Hello, Mr. Alley. I didn't see you there.
I've been chasing you for like 2 miles. Where's my rent?
Your rent? Ah, yeah, well, your rent.
Ah, the rent.
I'll have it tomorrow for you, I promise.
Kal? Kyun? Kim? Why?
Because, well, I almost had it for you. That's the funny thing. You wouldn't believe me. You haven't got time to listen. And I've got a gig, but I'm going to have it for you tomorrow, I promise you.
Gary,
I promise you.
have you lost weight?
Well, yeah, I've got water retention. When I have a few beers, I just explode. Yeah, so I'll have your rent tomorrow, okay?
Tomorrow.
I promise you, faithfully,
Tomorrow.
Mr. Alley. You're a good guy. You're a good guy.
Tomorrow.
Bye, Mr. Alley.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Ewan has asked me to marry him. He wants me and the kids to move to Wales with him.
The only loads you've got to carry around your gut, mate. Sean's class.
Boss been keeping me busy and non-stop. I just can't get the time off. You know what I mean? It's just mental. And I don't want to take days off.
Oh, really? Yeah, she had £1 for every one of your broken promises, did she?
What's up with you then? Like you found a penny and lost £1.
What's up with me? I've lost my wife. I lost my kids. I've got no money, can't get any gigs, I'm reduced to dancing around like a fucking pig to earn a living. What's up with me?
Listen, mate. I've been reading some books on positive mental thinking. Trust me, there's a positive side to every scenario.
Is it? Here's one for you then. What's positive about my situation?
Look, I've just got to go and serve some punters and I'll let you know when I get back.
Yeah, I'll bet. Good investment, them books.
Things ain't that bad, are they?
Worse.
Give you a nice tip if you want for tomorrow at a race.
I ain't even got the money to put a bet on, I'll be honest with you.
Well, did you see that in the paper yesterday? The bloke in there, the waiter, selling off his body parts. Mind you, I don't know what you'd have to sell, would you really? You're a bit pickled. Probably the only thing left you've got to sell is your arsehole, isn't it?
So you are. Well?
Well, what?
What's positive about my situation?
Let me mull it over for a while and I'll tell you next time you're in. Some positive sides to scenarios are more positive than others, obviously.
I bet they are.
Clear head today, that's what I need. This is the first day of the rest of my life. Positive mental thinking. No beer, new day, new start. Come on, Gary. You're the shand.
Yeah? How are you? Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, I know. So yeah, so that's how my mum ended up winning the World Sumo Championships, and as you can see, you know, I've got her genes. So. But I'll tell you, this is just amazing. On the lash with a beautiful heiress in the afternoon, and it's well, this sort of thing don't happen to people like me. It's unbelievable.
Of course it does, Gary. Don't worry about it. Just enjoy it. More champagne. Come on, drink up.
I'm enjoying it, all right.
Bottoms up.
Yeah, bottoms up. But I mean, why'd you invite me down?
Well, I had a few drinks and I started to think about you.
A few and started to think of me. Well, that's nice. Oh, well, thanks. I'm touched by the sentiment of that.
I can see.
Yeah. And I just can't get over, you know, why invite me there? I mean, I'm skin, I'm fat.
No, Gary, you're lovely. You're genuine, you're kind, you're caring, and you're really, really cuddly.
Cuddly?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Look, I was thinking maybe we should go somewhere.
Yeah, there's a good zoo down here. I'll tell you what there is. There's a brilliant donkey sanctuary.
No. I meant go somewhere, you know, to a hotel or something. Champagne, candles, you, me. What do you say?
A hotel, you, me, candles, to do what?
What do you think?
What, you and me?
Yeah, you and me.
In bed?
Nothing to think about, is there? Come on.
Oh, don't worry, there's plenty to think about, trust me. And I've just thought about it. There we go. What do you reckon? I told you, it's lovely in here, isn't it?
There's someone staying here already. There's dirty cups over there.
Yeah, we've only got it for an hour, though.
But these free little words I'm struggling to ask of you, darling.
I'll be 1 minute, okay?
Okay.
Don't go away. I won't be long.
Don't be long.
Adam, but you're my Eve. On my checklist for dicks you score. Yes, please. Apologize for eyes eyeing up those hips, lips licking, deciding that your shape fits me. Perfect. So this is not no speech. Before we swap digits, gal, you must know it leads to late night combos where I research your yesterdays, promising you tomorrow will be a life of bliss. Yes, it will be a life of bliss. Don't bet yet if you'll regret this. In the long run,
Go out there, give a walk.
Here's the keys to my heart, baby, drive me nuts. If I had the
She don't want to walk from there, she. I haven't done that for years.
don't express how I'm truly feeling for you. Want you much more than I need you, but need you much more than I want you. So won't you, so won't you, won't you?
Are you ready, Gary?
Yeah, I'm just coming. I'm going to unleash myself on you in a minute.
Okay. I hope so.
I'm Mr. Punctually late, so I best apologize.
No more messing about. Go. Stop talking. Go. What do you look like? Keep your jacket on. Look less fat in that. Pants are drying. Get the old slonger straight out. Oh dear. It's hot. This sex is a killer. Oh. Right. That's better. Now, if she don't fancy you, Gary, she'll never fancy anyone. Come on. You ready?
But understand you how man's lust is still able to pretend to listen while it plots on which angle to use for leg division.
Sarah?
Cause you want it to wait, but I couldn't stop.
Sarah?
With my third leg, I made ya walk to a place where your body screamed all of its secrets. Speaking free, now admit that I'm your new weakness.
Sarah? Sarah, I've left my trousers and my shoes in there. Nice one, Cyril.
What did you get them?
Here's my £100.
Where did you get £100?
That was what eating money, mind you think we're all sitting here like this?
£100. Things are going good. I think I'll give Sarah away.
Excuse me. Oh. Hello?
Oh, Sarah? It's Gary. I didn't want to wake you up. Just wondering when we could go out again.
I don't know. Hang on a minute. How much did you say you were worth again?
About £5 million.
Fantastic. Yeah, Gary, I think I can't see you for about 2 or 3 months.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, sorry about that, mate. Ciao.
Oh well. Still got the children's trip. One point won't hurt, will it?
How we arrived here, we just don't know. Some simple ideas and a garden show. A keg of beer, then we are on a road. It's a sociable experiment that's gathering intelligence. We don't want to travel further, but where and the souls who may try to unnerve you. If they don't go, they won't want you to leave. We better show that we can grow and that we know our way to go. If I don't get to leave right now, I might stay here forever. And I don't want this monotone weather anymore. How we arrived here, we just don't know. And just like Moses, our beards have grown. We got the words, we just need the stone to write it on. Make a song and sing it strong like we belong. If I don't get to leave right now, I might just stay here forever. When I can't take the end of that tether anymore.
Hello? Linda? Yeah, of course, I'm on my way, yeah. No, I didn't drink last night. I'm on my way, literally on my way, yeah. So what's wrong with the zoo then?
16 years old, not 10. I think I've seen enough animals in my lifetime.
I don't see the point of just watching animals behind bars. It just seems pointless.
I used to love the zoo. I just love watching the animals. What a nice surprise for you both. So it's, you know your mum's thinking of moving to Wales, don't you, with the zoo? So what's so good about the zoo then?
He's smart. He won't wear that thing to train us, sort of thing.
Takes me to see Arsenal play and takes me to football practice.
It's good looking too. Got a lot of money.
So it's good looking, smart, got a lot of money, does things with you. Arsenal?
Yeah, Arsenal.
He takes you to see Arsenal?
Yes, Arsenal.
You support Chelsea?
No, you want me to support Chelsea.
He's got a nice car as well. Nice Land Rover.
So this Ewan, he's good looking, he's smart, got lots of money and a flash car and does things for you. But apart from that, what's he got going for him?
Everything.
Should we go for a walk, go and get ice cream or something?
Ice cream, it's freezing.
Perhaps it'll warm you up a bit. Come on, let's go for a walk. Well, that's enough fun. I think we've got to go now, haven't we? Hasn't been that bad a day, is it?
And finally, the further outlook for Wednesday. Most
If you're
areas
an
will
early
again
riser,
have a
why not make a brighter start to your day?
Hey Gary, this is one kebab. You don't need 10 pints of lager to eat.
Oh, no, I'm supposed to be excellent last year. Yeah. Oh, you taste.
It's like chilli. Oh. Things have got to change. They got to.
Very shame.
No.
You're a little bit behind on your payments, aren't you?
Might be, yeah, a little bit.
I suggest you better get some payments made pretty soon, don't you think so?
Soon? Yeah, soon.
Otherwise we'll have to come and start taking a little few of your possessions.
Well, you can take them now if you want, because I haven't exactly got a tiara stuck under the sofa, have I?
Well, I suggest you better get something in there. Otherwise my friend is going to take something a little bit more personal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, all right. See what I can do.
We'll be back.
All right, yeah.
Next Friday.
See what I can do. Shit.
What is it, Gary?
Well, I was just I was wondering if I could maybe take the kids out next weekend to the pictures or something.
What? Have you just dragged me all the way down here to say that?
Well, I've got to be honest with you. I mean, are you taking them to Wales or what? I've got to know.
I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I thought I had, but I don't know if I can do that to you. I bloody hate you sometimes, Gary Shand.
If you do take them, I mean, I'm just a dead man walking.
Don't be so bloody dramatic. You're not on stage now. If I decide to go to Cardiff with Ewan, then that's my decision. Have you forgotten that I've had to bring those kids up for the last 3 years? Every time I see you now, you're drunk. You never used to be like this. What's got into you? If you think I want our kids hanging around with a pisshead like you, then you're mistaken.
I took them out last week and I wasn't pissed, was I?
Big deal! I have to take them to school every day. I have to clothe them, I have to feed them, and I get fuck all towards it from you. If I decide to go to Cardiff with Ewan, that's my decision.
Things are changing, I'm telling you.
I've heard it all before, Gary. I've got to go to work now, but I suggest you do yourself a favour, go out and get a job.
I've got a job.
Who? Oh yeah, what do you want? No, Gary, I keep telling you the same thing. No, I'm actually... Do you know what? As we're speaking, I'm actually fishing for work for you now. Yeah. Yeah. Can you leave me alone? Yeah, if anything comes in, I'll let you know. Nothing. Come back.
Gary! Oh, my best friend Gary. How are you doing? Looking nice and slim, huh? I have something very special for you, huh? Look, huh? Your final notice. I've warned you so many times. That's it. I need my rent. That's it. You have 1 week and then you go. Look, I even put one of your first class stamps on it. Gary, this water retention suiting you.
I've been saving up stamps and everything.
I don't need any more stamps. You know, I have to sell them at the post office just to get my money back. You have 1 week, and then I change all the locks. Pack your bags, and then you're out of here. 1 week, huh?
you're rolled out. You're fucking finished.
I should take them to school every day. I have to clothe them, I have to feed them, and fuck off
Final
from
notice.
you.
I've warned you so many times, that's it. I need my rent, that's it. You have 1 week and then you go.
Material shit, Gary. That worth $2. It's the way you can do
I'll have to get myself done the doctor's. So a couple of paracetamol.
Cheer up, Gary.
Well, as long as I know I'm going to be alright.
Aye, you make me laugh.
That's brilliant.
Good.
Thanks, Doctor.
See you later.
You're good at this. Good at this. I haven't got any money, or I'll put some in your hat. So do you make lots of money doing this?
No, I don't. I do it as a hobby. I'm actually independently wealthy.
What do you do then? You're not doing this.
I'm the guy that invented peanut butter.
Oh, I like peanut butter.
Yeah, I bet you do. Who doesn't?
Elvis liked peanut butter.
Who else?
It goes to show what good you've done in the world, doesn't it? I'm a comedian myself. Yeah. I just can't get any work.
You're a comedian?
Yeah.
Like I stand on stage, hey, what are you doing for a living?
That's it.
Seriously? You seriously comedian?
Honest, yeah.
You seriously comedian?
Honest.
Tell us a joke. I've got a joke for you. I've got a joke. This guy walks into a bar, right, and he says, oh no, I'll tell you one. I'll tell you one. You tell me one. I'm a comedian.
Oh, I can't. I'm past all that. I just haven't got a pot to piss in. I haven't got any money.
Oh, mate.
At all. I might learn the guitar. See, I told you I was good.
Oh, that's the best laugh I've had all day, mate. Get yourself a half.
I can't take that from you.
No, yeah.
Did you really invent peanut butter?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll take
You're
it
really a
then.
comedian.
I'll take it then.
About 16 years old, not 10. I think there's enough animals in the world.
You're a comedian. Seriously? You're seriously a comedian?
I need my money right now.
I'd rather just wish I had a solid wife like you and some kids.
You're not on stage now. If I decide to go to Cardiff with you, then that's my decision.
Trust me, there's a positive scenario for every situation.
Gotta keep going.
Okay, you're lovely, you're genuine, you're kind, you're caring, and you're really, really cuddly.
Sarah.
Well, thanks for coming anyway, Gary.
Everything will be alright now you're here.
I wanted to give you some money to help you out. And I know you need it, so don't say no, okay?
I can't take that. Sorry, Sarah.
Is you home?
I don't want your money.
Look, just consider it a loan or something till you get yourself sorted.
Well, if it's a loan,
Yeah.
that'll help you pay me rent, I must admit. I'll pay you back though once I've made it.
Sure. Once you sort yourself out, I've got absolute faith in you. Be fine.
Well, thanks.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
It's all right. Drink up anyway. Cheers.
Yeah, they love me. You see them laughing out there.
Look, I'm not being funny, mate. They've slung so much booze down their throat, they'd laugh at a fucking empty stage, mate.
Gotta make it.
Fucking shit.
What'd you say?
Get off. You jokes are older than you are.
I've just about had enough of everything. I've fucking had enough of you.
What did you go and do that for?
He was asking for it, the mouthy fucker. Didn't you see him?
Gary, look, you can't go and hit the audience. It's not right. It's not polite.
No, I know, but fucking... I just had enough.
Yeah, just don't do it again, man.
Shit. Lost me fucking money.
What money?
No, not for tonight. 300 fucking quid I had on this. So.
£300?
I've lost it.
Well,
lost
look,
the bastard.
just check your pocket. It's going to be there somewhere, isn't it?
No, I bet it's out there.
Oh.
Fuck it.
Well, look,
I bet
just
it's out there.
Well, look, just check in here, right? I'm going to go and do my gig. I'm going to get this gig.
What do you think you're not? Where do you think you're going? Going into my punters? I'll break your fucking back. What's in your fucking silly nut? I can't believe what's in your nut. Attacking my punters in my club. Don't even think about going out there while my boy's on. I'll kill you stone dead. Don't fucking say a word. Cunt.
I've lost my money.
I don't give a fuck about your money.
He's doing my material.
No material. Sit down, you fucking mutt, before I lose my temper.
I need paying for that.
Need paying? He's doing it properly. He's good. Sit down! He's good, isn't he? He's doing it properly as well, that's the fucking difference.
Should get paid for that.
Fuck overseas, I'm the geese from the east of the belly of the beast. I'm proud of how I speak. Yes, speech goes off at the speed of a sneeze when I breeze, but believe the dots the bee's knees.
Everything in the office goes through me. Sorry, Mr. Moran. All right, that's all right, but you just got to listen to me and get things right. Take your hands off my watch.
Listen, I'm sorry about last night. I really am. I don't know what come over me.
Yeah, can you see I'm talking business?
Yeah, but what about me Greeley's bacon advert? Did I
I don't give a monkey's. No, it didn't happen. Otherwise, I would have been on to you. When I'm talking business, never ever interrupt me. All right? Now, fuck off.
Well, you got to do something for me, Al.
Yeah, I have. Fuck off. Listen.
Come on, mate. Things could be a lot worse.
You've been reading those positive mental thinking books again, ain't you? That's your trouble. Did you think anything positive about my situation?
Well, yeah. You make people laugh. That's a gift, man.
Gift? Yeah, that feeds the kids, doesn't it?
Look, I've been reading this book on enlightened being. He says everything happens for a reason. You're just on a spiritual learning curve, that's all.
He's probably got loads of money writing books, so it's easy for him to say that.
No. Look, this geezer walked around the world with no money, no food, no shoes. He relied purely on people's good nature and, searched for enlightenment.
So what you're telling me is this sponging bum with blisters on his feet, yeah, walked around the world and that makes him enlightened. Yeah, that's what you're telling me, isn't it?
You are so negative. Look, it's enlightenment, mate. Don't knock it. It's a good thing, man. You could use a bit of that.
I could use a bit of money. That's what I could do.
Now, call me all.
Stop the enlightenment. I was thinking, in all seriousness, you know, the other day the guy who sits over there, he was saying about selling your body parts, and I was reading, them rent boys, they make a lot of money, you know. I was thinking about seriously thinking about selling me arse?
Nah, mate, you don't want to go down that road. I leave that to the rock stars and politicians. That's nastiness, man.
I don't want to go down that road, no, but I just need the money, mate.
Yeah, but don't we all? That's taking it a bit for soul destroying, mate. You don't want to do that. Having someone up your Khyber Pass for what, 10, 20 quid a shot? No, it's not good, mate.
Think of it, right? Adrian, if you hadn't had a woman for a year or two, yeah? Just imagine, right, for a minute.
Yeah.
You hadn't had a woman, you've had no sex. You'd fuck me, wouldn't you? Just imagine.
Nah. No, my imagination don't stretch that far, mate.
Sure someone would.
Well, be that as it may, I don't think you should do that. You leave that to the rock stars and the politicians, mate. That's not a good way. That's not the way forward. I'm telling you. That's nastiness. Nasty.
Well, I think I'll have to go the nasty route, mate. I've got to get some money.
Don't do it, mate. It's soul destroying. You'd just be more depressed. And you'd be in pain. Soul destroying. Don't do it. Trust me, don't do it.
I've got to do something, mate.
Well, not that. Hey?
We'll see. We'll see. I bet you two never got this low, did you? I don't know how much more I can take. I'll probably find out later on though, won't I?
You looking for sex?
Yeah, sex, yeah.
What sort? 100 quid for full?
Yeah, sounds reasonable to me.
Money?
Yeah, money will do.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm selling, I'm not buying, am I?
You must be having a fucking laugh.
Roll up, get your virgin arse here. You want sex? What? Lube? I got condoms.
Fuck off! You weird bastard! Fuck off!
Well, how about it then, boys?
Listen, whatever they say, I'll do it for half price, alright? Half price for virgin arse, and I've got my own lube, I've got my own condoms, I'll tell you what, I've even got my own zip for a fast getaway.
Mate, what do you think you're doing?
What do you mean what I think I'm doing? I'm selling, that's what I'm doing.
The fuck do you think you are doing? You are driving our business away. Look, guys, they go for slim, athletic guys. You're going to be a very select market.
Yeah, what you got to remember though is for every Dorothy Perkins in the high street, there's an Evans.
It's 50 quid, okay? 50 quid, just fuck off.
50 quid? You are having a laugh, aren't you? Hey, I could earn £200 tonight. I'm sitting on a fucking gold mine here.
Fine, 50 quid and £1.40, alright?
You're having a fucking laugh. That's not reasonable, I'm telling you.
You don't think that's reasonable?
No, I don't. That's fucking rank, that is.
Hello, big boy. I think £50 is very reasonable.
Yeah, I think you're probably.
Thank you.
I think you're probably right.
God, bastard! Wait, fast, wait! God, wait with you! Wait! God, bastard! Stupid boy.
Had to end in a downpour, didn't it, boys? Still, my arse is intact. Easiest 50 quid I've ever earned.
Nah, man, you don't want to go down that road. I leave that to the rock stars and politicians. That's nastiness, man.
Who am I trying to kid, eh? I think I'll run a bath and wash my dirty little self. You two better keep still, because I will.
around, speak. Oh, hello there. Yeah. Okay. And where did you see Gary Shan? Yeah, I mean, it's still on my books. To be honest with you, mate, it's a bit old out, you know what I mean? I've got a new kid, though, on my books, Sean Bollinger, and this kid is mustard. I promise you, see, what is with Sean, he does the exact same acts as Gary does, but he's just got a bit more charisma about him. He's a bit more up-to-date and all. You'll love him. I mean, think of it this way. Why have shandy when you can have champagne? Huh? All right, okay, done deal. All right, thank you. Maria, do us another cup of tea, baby, yeah? And a few dippers as well, yeah? Lively.
Lost beyond the sea of souls. Oh, lost from
Only voice I want to hear today is my own.
If I could rip out the part of you and I that's lonely.
Gary. Gary. All right, Gary, how you doing?
All right, Sean.
God, you looking well. You lost weight.
Yeah, I suffer with water retention and I've blown up, but I'm all right at the minute. Not too bad.
You been in the sea or something? So how's things been though? Good. You busy?
They've been rubbish. I haven't got any work.
Joking?
To be honest, I'm thinking of packing it all in.
You winding me up? You packed it in. You're good though. I've seen you get laughs. You're doing good.
Al reckons I haven't got the right image. He reckons he can't market me. He's had enough.
Yeah? What? Of comedy?
Of everything.
Yeah? Right. Oh.
What are you doing here anyway?
Oh, I just come to visit me great gran. Over there, she's not dead. She works for the council, just laying down tarpaulin. She's a stunt double for skeletons. Nah, she's dead. Just been leaving some flowers for her.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
I was going to say, she's having a good innings, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was doing all right. Been through 3 centuries, 7 Black Deaths and the plague. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I wanted to say it's the boss. Yeah. Work. Tonight? Not again. You've already booked me. Look, it's not one of these other Mugabe gigs, is it? Did an auction for Mugabe last time. Lost me farm. Okay, yeah. I'll speak to you later. Good seeing you though. And great with that water retention. Look, keep away from the sea. Yeah, all right, mate. Yeah, good.
Another gig.
Lost beyond the sea of souls. Oh, lost from their worldly woes.
Fucking hell, where's your sense of humour? You're supposed to be the funny man.
Don't feel very fucking funny today. The kids would be better off with me dead. I've got an insurance policy there. At least that's bringing money in.
Look, I'm a counsellor. I'm being trained to be a counsellor. I'm trained to listen to people. I ain't listening to this crap.
Get me another whiskey, would you? Please. Nothing. Absolutely nothing to live for. This is the last time you see me in this pub, I tell you. You can laugh, mate. It's the last time. And look at this. This is my last ever drink.
Well, actually, you might not see me again because I'm going off to my counselling interview later on, so...
Well, good luck. You're a good man, and it's been nice knowing you.
All right, mate. Look after yourself, Gary.
If I don't get to leave right now, I might just stay here forever. When I can't take the end of that tether anymore.
Fucking hell! How do I expect you to... How can you commit suicide when I taste that shit? alright, Nick. How are you? Well, not for a couple of days. Of course I want to see you, but I've only just moved in.
All this pain in my head from all these lines I've been fed. Maybe you wake up tomorrow. Wake up tomorrow. Oh, now what they say. Gonna believe what they're telling you. And now there's aches in my legs from all these places I tread. I don't know who you should follow. Who should you follow? All these aches in
Yeah, Rand speak.
Hello, Al. It's Gary. Gary Shand.
Yeah, what do you want?
Yeah, have you got any work for me, mate?
No, no one's interested, mate. No, Gary, listen to me, son. I've been on the phone all afternoon, right, trying to get you work. No one wants to know, mate. You're old hat. You're fucking finished.
That's not really fair, is it?
I tell you what, do me a favour and get out of my fucking life, will you? No. He don't know shit. Yes, come on! Did you see that, Frank? Yeah? Yeah, you owe me 800 quid, mate. God bless you.
On the way to the winner's circle, and Gary's luck has expired, so sadly it's a knacker's yard for him.
All right, Gary. All right, mate. How you doing? Yeah, not bad, you? Pretty shit, I've got to be honest, but that's another story, mate. I won't bore you with it. Cool.
Hey, that's enough.
Just trying to get some service.
Well, you got some service. You don't gotta fucking bang on the bar.
Where's Adrian then?
Adrian's not here. Goodbye. Good luck. Adrian.
So, what, did they have a party or something?
They had a party, yeah.
How come I didn't get invited? No one told me.
Well, I wasn't in charge of invitations, was I? What do you want? You got me here.
I'll have a pint of bitter, please.
Just drink it. It's not that old.
Are you going to put the money in the till?
No, I am not going to put the money in the till. I already got the job, so I don't need another interview. You finished?
Well, did I get any change?
No. Thanks for the tip. I'll give you a tip. No more questions.
I'm Gary, anyway.
Chuck.
Nice to meet you. Chuck?
Chuck.
So how come it says Wayne up on there then?
I didn't put that up there, Gary.
Well, you've been a barman long?
Long enough.
What did you do before
I
then?
did all kinds of stuff. Enough about me. What do you do, Gary?
Well, I'm a stand-up comedian.
Are you?
But things haven't been going too great, I've got to admit.
Uh-huh.
If Adrian was here, he'd tell you.
He's not here, is he?
Got a ship manager.
Uh-huh.
And because of it, I've lost my wife and I've lost my children and...
Still drinking, I see.
Well, you got to have some pleasures in life, haven't you? And that's mine.
It's a depressant, Gary. Alcohol's a depressant.
No, it's been hard. It's been difficult. You know, been times I thought about ending it, I've got to be honest.
Yeah, but you didn't have the courage.
Well, it's not just courage. You can't take these things lightly, can you? You know, it's...
Maybe not if you want to be successful at it.
I thought about... Well, I stood by that river and I thought to myself, it'd be so easy just to jump in there and just have a long, quiet sleep, you know, no bills, Fuck all, really.
You're a real package, Gary. We just meet and you're unloading an avalanche of fucking baggage on me, aren't you? Jumping in a river, there's a long way from being dead to just being cold and fucking wet. That's what happens to most people that decide to jump in rivers and end it. You'd be surprised how fucking far you can jump and make it. There you are, swimming around in the deep, dark black, trying to figure out whether or not that's what death is. Not a good way to be.
I've got a life insurance policy for a start, and the kids would be a lot better off without me.
When a fucking suitcase full of cash is better than having a father.
Well, I reckon so, yeah.
What are you, fucking polluted? The fuck can you think that? Is that what you think of yourself? You're better off dead than being a father for your kids? Why don't you do it then? You fucking summon the courage and off yourself if that's what you want to do. You're one of those belly achers that shows up here and you're fucking crying on my pillow. Well, fuck that. Take your life then. Get a fucking handgun and blow your fucking face off. Just make sure you aim back, because you'll be surprised how much fucking injury a human face can sustain while you're still able to fucking drool your way through a conversation.
You've never been a counsellor, have you?
Hey! Hey! Excuse me, Gary.
Don't come back!
Now, where were we?
What was all that about? They weren't fighting or anything.
Listen, Gary, not that I need a quiz from you, but when you've been doing this as long as I've been, you learn you gotta nip it in the bud.
Nip it in the bud? They were playing dominoes.
Aggressively. Aggressive dominoes in my bar. Which you'll notice they're not doing now.
Aggressive dominoes?
That's what I said, Gary. Did I stutter?
I've never heard that before. Anyway, where were we? I'm just telling you. I'm seriously thinking I'm going to end it all.
You know, that's what throws you off, Gary. You're not used to action. That's what surprised you just then. My action. You didn't notice me talking about those guys playing dominoes aggressively in my pub, did you?
Well,
no. No, exactly. So I'm a person of action. That's what throws you off. If you get a bit of action in your life, you might see some changes. The only action you got is in your fucking elbow. Bringing that fucking crutch up to your face. You want to sort some shit out, maybe get off the piss for a little while.
Well, to be honest, I think you just talk bollocks, Chuck, I've got to say.
You know what's fucking bollocks? You coming in here and talking fucking shit to me when I don't give a fuck about it. I haven't given any indication that I give a fuck personally about your fucking life. You want to top yourself? Why don't you? Why don't you get a fucking rope and dangle yourself off a fucking bridge? Why don't you fucking blow your fucking face off? Get a fucking gun. Why don't you swallow a fucking bag of pills and drink a load of fucking Jack and see if you never wake the fuck up? Why don't you fucking do something once in your fucking life rather than just talk to fucking strangers about all the shit you don't fucking do? The fuck out of my sight. Fucking piece of human excrement. Fuck.
We don't talk total bollocks.
Get the fuck out! Yeah.
Pioneer of birth control. Pity she didn't meet my mum, innit?
Terrible act. Performance. Have you got any flags on you? What do you mean, no? You've not got any flags? Taking an oddy back in me body. That was your fault.
It's fucking mad, isn't it? You gotta eat something, love. Here you go. This is lovely. I've just had one of these. We'll take a bite, love. We'll take a bite. Blimey. One burger in one go. What we do? Blimey, you were thirsty, Sarah, weren't you? What, you know somewhere? Come on then, let's go.
Oh, fucking hell, Sarah. Well, I suppose if you got to have it, you got to have it. Whew.
Look at that beautiful bird, Sarah. Lovely, isn't it? I love it.
Sorry about that, mate. Ciao.
You are.
Have you forgotten that I've had to bring those kids up for the last 3 years? Every time I see you now, you're drunk. You fucking fuck!
I'll tell you what, do me a favour, I can get out my fucking bike, will you?
The final notice. I've warned you so many times, that's it.
You're rolled out, you're fucking finished.
Hello, Cyril? Yes, Gary? Well, I've been better, to be honest with you, mate. I need to use your car. Can I borrow it?
I promised to take the wife to the hairdresser's today. If you could see her now, you'd realise she needs it.
I'm saying she just brush it forward anyway, so what's... Put her off. I really do need it, mate.
Right, no problem. See you soon.
Oh, and by the way, Cyril, have you got hose pipe there?
Hose? You've not got a garden?
Yeah. Yeah, chuck that in a boot for us, would you?
Hi Gary, Shan's a bloody nuisance.
We'll see who's got the balls, who's got the bollocks, Chuck. I've got all the tools, the garden hose, and I'm fucking sorted. Yeah, we'll see who's got the bollocks. Come on, Gary. You can do it.
I couldn't give a fuck. 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 I couldn't give a
Bye, kids. Bye, world. I've summoned up the courage now, Chuck. Yeah. We'll see who's got the bollocks. Oh, that's like shit.
Yeah, I don't care what he says. Listen to me, unless he emails me with the deposit, I'm not interested about it at all. I don't care about it. No, I don't care about it. You've damaged my car. What are you doing?
I broke my leg.
I don't give a muck. If you've damaged that car, see you're bringing trouble. What do you think you're doing?
I'll come.
What are you doing over here anyway? What, you dogging or something?
I'll come to see you. I know you walk your dogs here.
Well, you're stalking
My
me
leg,
now.
I think it's broken now.
If you frightened her, I'll tell you what.
My
If you
knee.
frightened her, I'll break
It's
your
buggered.
back. All right, princess. All right, princess. Everything's all right. All right, princess. You're all right. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come here, Tyson. Tyson.
Have you got any work for me, Al?
No, I haven't got no work for you. I haven't got no work for you, and I can't get any work for you because you're shit. And I'll tell you something else. If you scratch the wing on that car, I will break your back. It looks like there's a scratch on there. Put a bit of spit on there. Put a bit of fucking spit on it. Do as I tell you. No, it's all right. It's fine.
I think I broke my leg.
I don't want to see you again. Do you understand me? I'll tell you something else, all right? It's hard to pick up broken teeth with broken fingers. All right. Don't worry. Come on, babies. Daddy's here. Daddy's here. What did that naughty man do? Eh? Did he scratch Daddy's car? Is that what he done? Is it? He scratched Daddy's car. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Fuck.
Don't worry.
Oh. Ow! Oh.
Yeah.
Will you take me to hospital?
Still here, are you?
I think I broke my leg or done my knee up.
Yeah.
Oh.
You should go to hospital
Oh.
then, shouldn't you?
Oh. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh.
Put your hands off me, blood. What the fuck I'm doing? Do you want to get hurt? I'll shank you, you know. Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, I'll take.
Wait, have some respect for
Who
this,
the
man.
fuck are you? Get the fuck out my face.
Listen.
Blood, I will fucking shank you. Move out my face. Move out my face. Move out my face.
He invented
Move
peanut
out my
butter.
face. The what?
He invented peanut
Who
butter.
gives a fuck? Get out my face.
Give him
fat
some
cunt.
respect.
What do you mean give him some respect? You give me some respect.
I'm not
It's
fat.
my
I've got
fucking
water
fault.
retention.
What the fuck are you talking about, you fucking mutt?
It's water retention. I'm not fat.
Listen, I'm gonna fucking stab you, you know?
Do it then. It don't bother me.
What do you mean it don't bother you? It should bother you. I'm gonna stab you.
Keep talking about it. Do it.
Don't tell me what to do.
I've lost everything anyway. I've lost my wife, my kids. I've got a shit manager. I can't get any work. Do it.
I'm a killer, you know? Look in my eyes. Look in my eyes. I'll kill you, you know? I'll kill you.
You don't scare me.
I mean I don't scare you.
I mean, do you really think I'm fucking scared of that fucking thing? Because I'm not. If you're gonna fucking go around threatening people, fucking do it. Don't talk about it. You understand me? Are you gonna fucking stab me or not?
Yeah, I'm gonna
It's
fucking...
not nice, is it?
I'm gonna
not
fucking
nice
stab
having a
ya.
bully in your face, is it?
I'm the fucking bully here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you're a shit bully if you don't mind me saying so.
Well, who the fuck are you? Fuck you.
I'm Gary Shand. I'm a comedian.
You're not fucking funny. This ain't fucking funny.
Come on, do it then. Do it. Fucking do it.
Move out my way.
I couldn't give a fuck. I couldn't give a fuck. I couldn't give a fuck. Get off. I can't give a fuck.
You stabbed me.
Hello? Yeah. Who? Gary Shank? Nah, he's terminally ill. He has been for ages. Yeah, I don't know. Fuck knows. Chlamydia or whatever the fuck you call it. Alright.
Breaking news. More knife crime in London today. A stand-up comedian, Gary Shand, was brutally stabbed in broad daylight while stopping a mugging. The rumoured love interest of millionaire heiress Sarah Mio is currently in a critical condition. The Metropolitan Police are calling for witnesses.
Oh, there's Gary Shan's in the paper. Oh, he saved somebody's life. Oh, they've been stabbed. Oh, Gary Shan's been stabbed.
Speak. Who? Gary who? No, Gary what is it? What's the big interest in Gary Shand all of a sudden? No, I don't even think he does it anymore. He wasn't any good in the first place. Now fuck off. Maria!
What do I owe this pleasure then?
Oh, we just thought we'd come and see you.
Smashing, thank you.
Still in the papers then, Dad?
Yeah, I'm surprised I'm still in there. And it's not just the papers. I've got a film role being offered. I've got gigs. I've got loads of interviews. It's funny. The more you don't want to talk to these sort of people, the more they want to speak to you. It's amazing now. Getting stabbed can forge your career.
I'm proud of you, Dad.
Cheers. I'm proud of you too as well.
You're not getting paid. Fuck off. No, he's dead. Oh, you want him on the letters? No, want him on the letters? Yeah. No, he's not actually dead. He's just had a bit of a cold. How much is? 150 grand. Right.
Look, me and Nick have been thinking, we really don't want to move to Wales.
Don't blame you.
So, could we maybe move in with you?
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great if you both come and live with me. Yeah, that's really good. That's made my day. That has. Yeah, of course you can. You haven't even got to ask. Yeah. I'm out of here soon, so you better come and see me gigging. I've got some big gigs lined up. So, you want to come and see a quality comedian? Come and see your old man.
Fair enough.
Live, brought to you tonight, our hero, the one and only, Gary Shand.
Look, I know the contract is due for renewal at the end of the month, and I'm going to tell you straight, mate, I ain't going to renew it. Look, it's not with me, but it's just the way you treat people. I just don't like the way you've treated people and just your attitude to them. Look, yeah, look, all this shouting and threatening and swearing, it's not going to work with me. Listen.
Where did it all go wrong, Gary?
Well, I'll tell you where I think it started to go wrong, Al. When I died. Because according to Lindsay, your secretary, who I was speaking to yesterday, she reckons every time someone phones up to book me, you tell them I'm dead.
No, Lindsay, she's a little bit slow, that girl. She's probably made a what I must have said is you had an hard night one night, you was close to dying, or you... Hold on. Yep. Yeah, Lindsay, it's me. Yeah. Any messages? Yeah. Well, listen, I've got a message for you, love. Yeah? You're sacked. How about that? Week's notice. What I want you to do, though, is put an advert. Yeah, I don't care. A crime means fuck all to me, right? Put an advert in this week. 24 grand. PA for me. I couldn't give a fuck if it's 2 grand more than I'm giving you. Gary's very, very upset. Gary Shand, he's sitting here opposite me now. He's in bits. Hello? Fuck, she's not my secretary anymore, she's sacked. I won't have people saying things like that about you, Gary, I won't have it. You're a fucking national hero, you don't want to be treated like that.
Yeah, I'm on property in a minute, I know that, which is probably why I'm sitting here. You're just after your 15%, mate. That's all you're after.
No, I'm not after that. Gary, don't say that, fuck it.
Yeah, let me ask you this, Al, right? You say that, right?
Oh, fuck.
How many
Don't say
gigs? No, how many gigs have you ever got me, Al? In fact, no, I'll tell you what. To be more precise, how many gigs have you actually paid me for since I've been under your management?
Well,
Shall I tell you? None.
Well, it's not all about gigs. Fuck the gigs. It's not about just gigs. It's the work. I mean, I've been looking at the bigger picture.
You know I'm hot property. You've read about Letterman in the papers.
Read about him. I was on the phone to him 3 o'clock this morning, Gary.
Letterman wants me.
You
know
can't be
about it.
disregarding everything I fucking put into you.
You've put in nothing to me. I'll tell you what. Listen,
You're
a manager. You're a manager who has never paid me. You're a manager that doesn't get me gigs. You're a manager that thinks I'm dead. Now listen.
Gary, I fucking love you, mate.
Al, so why should I pay some manager that doesn't pay me for gigs? Answer me that.
Because you're like blood to me. That's why I've put so much work into for years. Think about it.
Al, listen,
Have I spurred you on? Have I spurred you on? Yes
no,
or no,
mate. No, you haven't. You've always done me down, but now
See,
I'm
let
on
me
the up.
answer you that. Let me answer you that. You say I've always done you down, right? Think about it, right? When I've slagged you off, I haven't slagged you off. It's psychology. It's to boost you up. It's to make you fight against it. When I've slagged you off, has it boosted you up? Yes or no? Answer me.
No. Now, I won't beat around the bush. I suppose you want to represent me and you want 15% a cut of everything.
No,
yeah?
I was going to say to you, why not? This is the time I've been waiting for. I've got the contracts and everything in the drawer already.
Yeah.
I don't want 15%. I don't want that. What I was going to say to you is why don't you let me, instead of being just your agent, be your full-time personal management. I'll let all these other clowns go, right? I'll just concentrate on you, just you. That's it. You'll be my only man. 25%, and I'll make sure I'll take you right to the top. Gary, I've been on the phone 3 o'clock this morning to Letterman's.
Stop a minute. Okay, you can be my manager, right, on a trial basis, yeah? 5%. And you got till 3 to think about it. 1, 2.
Alright, done.
3.
Done. For the minute.
And it's a trial basis, yeah? If you don't start pulling your finger out, you're out. Thanks for the tea.
Have a few
It's
chocolate
been nice.
digestives before you
No,
go.
it's okay. You have a few chocolate digestives. Trial basis.
Is he? Yeah. Yeah. Ton of nuts to that. Just having a giggle, yeah. All right.
Hello? How you doing? Alright? Yeah, I just got back from the BBC. No, all good. Yeah, all good. I think things couldn't be better. Can I put you on hold a minute? I've got another call coming through. Not over again. That's alright, mate. Sorry about that. Just someone I used to know. Yeah, now things could be better. Yeah, I've signed for them shows.
You got those shows?
Yeah, all good, mate.
I'm so glad for you, mate. See, I told you everything would turn out great in the end. Listen, Gary, it's positive mental thinking. Yeah. Well, I'll see you next Tuesday for your next therapy session.
Is that the time? Dentist, in it, at West End. Gold card Gary Shand. Who'd have believed it, eh? Come on, Gary, fill your boots.
Off the telly, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
Gary! Oh, you're that one off the telly, isn't it? The comedian.
That's it, mate, yeah.
You have a picture here, mate?
Yeah, of course, yeah. No worries.
What's wrong with you?
Want to get another picture, babe? Go on. I think he's having a laugh.
I don't feel very well.
He's having a laugh, is alright. Is he alright?
start. Get one more picture, we'll call it finished.
Speak. Hey? Gary who? No, he's dead.
This underground deepness, acting like a weakness for too long. Every day on a journey, listening and singing too many sad songs. Oh, could it be meant to be? Long after you think it's all gone. Another soul confession, correcting things that all went wrong. Oh, it's really building up now. It's really building up now. Get the spirit right. Time to get the spirit right. Erase all the negatives. Start to be effective. Time to get the spirit right. Time to get the spirit right. Erase all the negatives. Start to be effective. It's no wonder in the rain and thunder of a bad storm. Let no one put us under, 'cause you know you're gonna find the fall. Will it be meant to be? Trying to rise above the norm. Every day a lesson, and after every night a new dawn. It's really building up now. It's really building up now. Get the spirit right. Time to get the spirit right. Erase all the